Hi, I'm Jenny Sanchez, and this is Sullivan 180 Presents Take 5. Our guest today is Martin Colavito from SALT, Sullivan Allies Leading Together, in collaboration with Cornell Cooperative Extension, Sullivan County. Marty, thank you for joining me again.
Thanks for having me.
Sure. Could you please give us an update on your food distribution efforts?
Sure. We're still delivering food close to 6 days a week, which since we last talked, it's expanded a day. We The need is still there. We still get calls. We still get concern from people living in the community. And we're still there to serve and bring people together through serving and have people recognize how truly important it is that they recognize that they're stakeholders in our community. And if food can kind of bridge that gap to that recognition, then we're going to continue doing it as long as we can.
Okay, great. Any new challenges you've faced over the past few months?
The biggest challenge, other than the need being there and the sleepless nights worrying about how we're going to continue to have food come in to grow healthier communities in our county, is this almost like this feeling like we're taking our foot off the gas a little bit and exhaling. And due to the trauma that's been produced as a result of COVID-19, this incredible urge to kind of just take a breath. And that becomes a challenge because of that, there's almost like a false sense of security being developed. And I am here to say, because we are out there every day, we never miss a day, that the need is still there. We still get calls. As I said to you before, I got a call yesterday from somebody who hadn't had food in 3 days. And I don't see the problem going away anytime soon. But I do see that if we continue to stay in the game and keep other people in the game, we're going to yield really, really positive dividends.
Do you have any positive experiences that have come out of this you would like to share?
Yeah, there's a million. I mean, the best experience, the most incredible experience is the leadership that's being developed in our community. The people who otherwise never thought they had a voice in their community are becoming a part of this effort within their communities. And they're providing help in distributing food. They're providing help in navigating people to service once they talk to us and we put them in a direction. They're providing help by just, becoming this, bottle of Elmer's glue in their community and making this cohesiveness starting to happen, and people feeling a little bit more comfortable with each other, with us, and realizing that the more we do together, the better we are. And that's the truth. The other thing that's been really incredible, and I know this ties into what we're going to talk about in a minute, is that with Sullivan 180 devoting a lot of energy into doing some fundraising for us, really kind of makes SALT now and Sullivan 180 this synergistic type of entity that I hope is contagious. I hope it's contagious to other agencies. I hope it's contagious through the community, that we can realize that we're really not doing this for a billable unit of service. We're really not doing this because we're looking to expand. We're doing this because we're neighbors. And the more we care for neighbors, the tighter we become as a community.
What can community members do to aid your efforts?
Community members, from a grassroots perspective, what they could do is they could be aware of their neighbor, be aware of who needs food, and that we are in every community from Narrowsburg to Bloomingburg, Mountaindale, Fallsburg, Wurtsboro. We're in every community, the big three, obviously, Livingston Manor. So people see our truck, and it's not uncommon for people to, be in the street and say, "Hey, Marty," as the truck is driving by, and wave and honk and that type of stuff. So being aware of your neighbor, being aware of the status of your neighbor makes you a better neighbor. And if they do need food, urge them to contact us, or you contact us, and we have ways of approaching people where, again, part of what we do is make people realize this isn't a charity. This is an investment in each other. And so when we approach people who are in need, we don't approach them like we're doing them a favor. we approach them like they're worth the investment. And if they grow, we all grow.
How can someone get in touch with you?
They can get in touch with me by calling me. My phone number is 845-596-0075, 596-0075. And my email is Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N, Colavito, C-O-L-A-V-I-T-O, 1234 @gmail.com. So that's how people can get a hold of me. And just another part to the question you asked a minute ago about how people can get involved, I answered from a grassroots perspective. From an agency perspective, we need the hearts and minds of administrators to recognize that what's happening now in our communities is proof that if they do that with each other, their agencies will become stronger, and as a result, the county will be stronger. The more agencies work together, the more agencies complement each other, the stronger we become. That is the core of any type of basic economic. Competition's good, but if we don't work with each other, who cares? Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And another way the community can get involved is Sullivan 180 is hosting a virtual Coach to 5K. You can still register for Race Week, which will be August 30th through September 5th, or you can join one of our training teams. You can also make a donation to a specific team, individual participant, or you can make a general donation to support the cause. 100% of funds raised, both registration fees and donations, will go to SALT to feed Sullivan County families in need. Marty, thank you for being here again and for letting us know what you're doing to help Sullivan County.
Listen, I thank you guys a lot. I mean, you guys are my heroes, and we're absolutely nothing without each other. So I really appreciate what you guys are doing.